Hi there, my name is Tiffany Matthews and I am a freelance in the film industry. I work primarily as a makeup artist, but also recently I started working in the art department, doing props mastering, as well as I just art directed my first feature. How I started in the industry? So I started pretty late. I used to work in finance. I've worked in NGO sector, worked in the corporate sector, and I got to a point where I knew I didn't want to do that anymore. I was just feeling like my soul was dying inside. And I didn't know what I wanted to do. Always loved makeup, and I thought, you know what, let me do a makeup course. Maybe I can do that as a side gig. I went, studied makeup, fell in love with the film side of it, and I knew, okay, that's what I want to do. And at the time I was like maybe 35 years old or something when I actually came into the industry. So I did my course, and then I decided, let me use social media, because I wasn't on social media, to market myself. So I started a Facebook page. I joined all the film pages on Facebook, crew pages, etc. And then I remember there was a director looking for actors for a music video. And I just slid in the DMs. I'm like, hey, I'm a makeup artist. I just studied. I'm prepared to work for free. I just want to get experience. And that's what I did. He reached back to me, got in contact. I did the music video. And from there, it just started growing, you know. So that's essentially how I got into the industry. Just approaching random film people that I didn't know. And I'm not the type of person to just speak to anybody. So because I knew it's what I wanted to do, I knew I had to put myself out there. So for me, that is the advice that I have for anybody who wants to start in this industry. If this is something that you're passionate about, the first thing you need to do is you need to obviously educate yourself, right? I went to makeup school where we did beauty makeup and everything, including film. But if you can't do that, if you can't go to film school, you can check YouTube videos, but very importantly, you need to put yourself out there. Find yourself someone who can mentor you, who can guide you. That's basically what I did. I just put myself out there on various platforms and I just trusted my gut. At the end of the day, I remember having an internal dialogue because I speak to myself, and it went something like, I just need someone to believe in me, that I can do this. And immediately my higher self came back and was like, no, you're the person who needs to believe in you first, because no one's going to believe in you if you don't. So that's what I did. That's my advice. I've been going strong for about 10 years now doing this. It's not easy, but I love it. Constantly growing and always open to learning new things. And you know what I love about this industry also, what made me fall in love with it, is actually the people, the passion of the creatives, that we feed off that energy and we exchange of creative energy. It's a beautiful, wonderful thing and then when you see your product at the end of the day, when you see your film that you worked on, there's nothing like it. So if you're coming in this for money, this is not the place to be. You have to be passion driven. You have to be hungry for what you want. And you need to believe in yourself, and you need to put yourself out there. Okay, so as you know, makeup is varied, it's vast. We have the beauty side of it. Most film is very natural makeup. And you need to obviously know how to work with different skin tones, which is why it's very good to educate yourself and practice. Practice on your mom, your dad, sisters, brothers, anybody who is willing. Practice to work with different skin tones and skin types. And there's the beauty side, but I do love the special effects side to makeup. And what I love is that there's so many different ways in which you can create the same thing. So even if you don't have the expensive products to create scars and bullet wounds and cuts or whatever it is that you need to create, if you go onto YouTube, there are so many different tutorials of how to, using household items, ingredients, to actually make the prosthetics that you can use to create whatever special effects you want to do. So it's you don't have to. You can specialize if you want in special effects. You can just do beauty. It's so varied. It's really up to you. It's where your passion lies, and So, like I said, you just need to believe in yourself, and you need to just be open to experiencing, get as much experience as you can, reach out to film people. If you don't know any film people, what I did was I basically stalked people. Like, I'm not saying I'm a stalk people, but like go onto different pages so that you can see who's out there, who's looking for, who are makeup artists. You approach them and tell them, look here, I really want to get into this industry. I don't know where to start. Can you assist me? I'm always open to taking on people to train and to guide and to assist the best way that I can. So you can even reach out to me, you can find me on Facebook and on Instagram. And if you're interested in getting in this industry, in doing makeup, you can just, holler at me and say, I really want to get into this industry. Can you help me out? And I am more than willing to do that. You have to be prepared to work for nothing at the start, just because no one is going to hire you if they don't know what you can do. So you're not coming in to be making loads of money. You're coming in to gain experience at first, to see if this is really what you want to do. And from there, you grow yourself, you grow your brand, and just align yourself. There are so many opportunities actually out there. There's always people looking for people to come and assist. Short films, little low budget films where they don't really have budget to afford to hire large crews. Make yourself available to assist on those platforms, and you will definitely make it in this industry if you believe in you.